Hello everyone and welcome back to Sky Factory 2. Wait, is this going? Okay, yeah. It was just weird to see so many crops there at once. Yeah, welcome back to Sky Factory 2. We're on the good old floating islands again. Rearranged this a bit and added a couple of new things. We got more crafting storage and we got some more controllers so we can have... Oh, my thing's still running. We got more controllers so that I can... Turn off. We got more controllers so I can have more things attached to it, including this thing over here. This is a pressurized fluid tank from Ender.io with a import bus. Oh wait, import brings it back into the system, and an X1 bus to make me lava. So what this does, we'll get into in a minute, but first we need to go over a few things beforehand. In my inventory, we've upgraded to a Zvikio sword. It kept its enchant, so that was good to know. I've made a pick with Tinker's Construct using alumite, or aluminium, or whatever it's called, and some obsidian for the handles to make it super tough and resilient. And you can see it's got a skill level, which I'm quite clumsy at, but you can see where it's going up. So that's quite cool. It means we can come over here and go... boop! There we go, we've done the Tinker stuff, so that means we finally finished the Stone Age! I still need to make a mattock though. I need to do that. So today we're going to do at least one of these. We're going to kill a wither. Okay, so before we do anything else, we're going to kill a wither. So we're going to get some wither essence. So what I want to do with this wither essence first is make a wither protection gem. So I need to make some Imperial essence. I hope I've got enough. Please say I've got enough. Yay, we've got enough. So I'm going to make some of that to make this basic gem. And with that we'll make the wither protection gem. And we're going to put that on my chest piece, I think. I already have the Zvikio made, so that's not a worry. And up there is the wither killing stage. Or what's going to be the wither killing stage. So what this is a reinforced obsidian, again from Ender.io. Making it wither proof, so it shouldn't be able to escape. I'm doing it over here, so hopefully nothing gets blown up, and it should be trapped in here. Hopefully, all hopes at the moment. So I ran out of dark iron, so I couldn't quite finish all the stuff I wanted to do with that, because I wanted to make all of it reinforced, so there's no way it could escape. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So give me one base charm. And then we'll use the base charm to make a wither protection gem. Now, do I do it in an anvil or do I do it in the crafting thing? Let's find out. It's not in an anvil, so do I just... how do I combine you? With a counter charm. How do I combine you? Do I just... Does it only go in a certain slot? No, it says it can go in any of them. Do I need to do it in a certain pattern? Ooh, this is right, use. Okay, so I need to do it. Does it need to be a fully repaired one? That would suck if it needs to be a fully repaired. You know, I'm going to quickly go into here, find a Zvikio chest piece, go back to game mode 0 and see if this works. Okay, so apparently it needs to be fully repaired, so we're going to do that, and I'm just going to throw this extra one out, because if I'd known that I wouldn't have bothered wearing this stuff. So there we go, we got the chest piece now, so whee! It looks cool being black. So now we got wither protection. Let's grab some wither skulls. So there's 2 of them, and we can just make another one up. Oh wait, one more, like so. Okay, let's see how well this goes then, because I'm not 100% sure how well this is going to go. So we're going to have to find out and hope. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. And we come down here and just start swinging with our Zvikio sword. Come on. I'm ready for you. Oh, he's out. He's out. That's not good. Right. So I'm going to have to fight him in the air. Bring it on! It seems he's not doing damage to me. We're just going up and up though. Get over here. Ooh. Come on. I need to get sort of under you. Whew! Well, okay, so my wither box didn't really work. He just sort of spawned outside of it. So I've got to make that bigger. But we got the Nether Star, and I don't think he blew anything up. Everything looks about the same down here. Just thankful I saw a few missiles flying off this way. Oh, we're good. We are good though. Everything is intact. So sweet, we can kill withers. I'm going to have to make that box bigger though. We can just go. So I've got the star now, which I can use for... I don't know what, actually. I can use it for a few things. I could use it to make some different sort of wings, which might be quite cool. Chunk loader, beacon obviously. What's that? Portal spawner. What can I use a beacon for though? And why are there two? Can't apparently use a beacon for anything though. So we're just going to store that. Did I get Zavikio essence from the wither? Ooh. Ooh, if I can make a wither grinder, that might make it really easy to get Zavikio essence. Awesome. Okay, so you can clearly see I'm starting to rearrange this over here because this is going to become a much bigger unit. I'm going to try and shift a lot of this stuff like the controllers and the crafting processes downstairs so they're out the way. And I know I'm going to start using more energy because over here we still have this thing. We're still running at, you know, full enough capacity. I think. Yeah. But, you know, we're going to eventually start using more energy. So I want to get the process done now. So I made a heated redstone generator. This is related to my tests I did down here with the lava generator in the last episode. I don't remember putting that down here. Interesting. Oh yeah, I do actually. I was using it to make skystone. Yeah, we're going to use this heated lava generator, and it uses lava and redstone to create energy. Simple enough. So what we're going to do is I'm going to set it up real here to show you what my plan is. I'm going to get a fluid export bus on the top, and an import bus, and a regular export bus on the side. I then need some cable just to hook these up to the thing. There we go. Now I need a lava bucket. Give me that. Now you're going to export lava buckets into this. There you go, you can see it did that. And you're going to export redstone into that. So let's see if that starts up. Oh, I see, we've run out of controllers again. Right, if I take you off, not you, you. There we go, that seems to be working. Yeah, see, generating power now. Or it will generate power. So what I want to do now is add some cards into these. So I need to make 2 cards. Okay, so we'll do 2 cards. There we go. And we can turn these cards into crafting cards. Now the crafting card is here. And I think I need some crafting tables for them. So we're going to quickly take out the card. Make 2 crafting tables. Okay. Crafting card. Shadoosh. So we've got 2 crafting cards. Now what these will do if we put them in here is they will... Okay, it doesn't work with the fluid export bus, but we got 1 for here. If we run out of redstone in here for whatever reason, it will craft more using the recipe we've got over here. So that would be sweet, and you can see it's going to generate power. Now let's grab some energy conduits, because I want to test if this will be... Ooh, hello, you're making noise now. If this will be self-sufficient, i.e. I can disconnect it. I need to move you for a second, just so I can, like I said, this is just me putting everything in place. Am I out of energy conduits? I am. Energy conduits. Make me, not quite 100, make me 50. Okay, make me 20. Okay, so there we go, we've got some already. And let's hook that up. Okay, so now this is powering the ME system. We're going to just hop down to the lower level. And all I'm going to do is disconnect the energy from it. So now this isn't getting any energy from here. This is just supplying these things now. So this should actually be going up at a higher tick rate. Yeah, that seems to be gaining a lot more power. So I just want to see if this will be self-sufficient, although noisy. So we seem to... no, this is not self-sufficient, sadly. Unless I upgraded it to the higher level ones. But it is going to be a power boost with the extra stuff, because we don't need... let's see, look how much redstone I've got. You know, I'm not going to need this much redstone. I'm also not going to need this much fire essence, although I have, you know, depleted it quite a bit now, just by filling up here with 148 buckets worth of lava, you know. But this should keep it generated, and as far as I can tell. I'm going to move away from it now because it's a bit noisy. We're going to reconnect the power. Don't need both of those on, thank you. So they're all good to go. Right. There's another power source I want to look at, and we're looking at the vat. So the vat will let me... okay, we're going to have to turn you off for a bit, because you are going to be annoying noises. Poop. Let's grab all these back, because I don't want this here anyway. For one, it's loud, and I don't want it near my main... whoops! near my main source of stuff, if it's going to be loud. Put you all back in. Okay, so... you charged yet? You should be... okay, it'll end in a second. Right, we need to... I've completely forgotten what I was going to do now. What was I going to do? Oh, that. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Generator. We have this combustion generator. We're looking on more power now, like I said. And place this down. You can see we need fuel and water. Water's easy enough to get, but fuel's the tricky bit. There's only a certain few fuels that work. Let's go get end our IO. You've got these ones. Natural distillation, nutrient distillation, which comes from animal stuff like slime heads, but we're not really going to be able to get enough of that. So hooch is our other thing, so that means we're going to need another farm. One to get sugar and one to get all the other crops to make this hooch. You can then turn the hooch into rocket fuel, and gunpowder and redstone. Yep. Actually, we can just look at the recipe. So you get hooch, so you get rocket fuel, or you can turn hooch into firewater with blaze powder and redstone. Because I got blaze essence, this might be the one we go for. And this will basically let us create energy. So what I need to do is I need to set up a load of cables and wires to put the required stuff in there. I need to build another farm, another one of these, and then we need to build another location. Now, we're running out of room down here because I don't want this being too compact. This is going to be where my ME stuff all goes and stuff like that. So I'm going to build the next island. We're going to do the Earth Island, and it's going to be for farming all the crops and stuff that will go into this generator. So I'm going to grab my angel block. Angel block. We're going to grab some, let's see, we're on Earth, so we're going to go with stone. Some dirt, obviously, and we're going to work from there. Now, I want it to be... why is that red stuff? Oh, yeah, he blew off all the torches, didn't he? There we go. Yeah, the blaze blew off all the torches, so... right. So let's have the Earth Island. We want it sort of nearby. We'll have it over here, I think. So down a little bit, and there. This is where it's going to be. So I'm just going to start building out from here. Let's grab that back. Did I get it? Yep. We'll start building out from here, and we'll be back once I've got the island done. See you in a second. Alright guys, welcome back. I've actually just finished a live stream. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Run away! I actually just finished a live stream, and we were doing some work. like I said, on the Earth Island where I'd be doing some farming. Now with this farm, I've managed to so far get and the extra energy processing done. So I've managed to, you can see it over there, I've managed to build another method of processing with the vat that I mentioned earlier and the generator. That is now running on firewater. You can see I've moved it, it's now underneath here, so this is my little energy platform. What I want to do quickly is make an, if I can, the beta, what do they need? Ender pearls. I realised that I needed more ender pearls because one thing I pretty much don't have on farm, so I made these ender lily seeds to grow here, and they're really going to be useful. Cool, so that's one. And I need to get 4 ender pearls to make the magical crops ender seeds, and these don't grow very well with watering cans, unfortunately. So 2 more to go, and then I can make some essence of ender, which will be a much nicer way of me getting it. Okay, so let's clear out all this stuff that I was doing tests with. That is not where I wanted to put it. Okay, so we're going to go to the farm, little farm island, Earth Island, which is going to be expanded and look cooler in the future. This is all it is so far. It's another it's another MR, Mine Factory Reloaded, harvester and planter, same as the tree farm, just with seeds instead. Now, what this does is just harvest it and throws it down there. Now, how's this running, you may ask? Well, I made some tesseracts, and I have some bacon. I made 2 tesseracts. These are my basically energy ones that are very awkward. So you can see I've got my Ender IO item conduits connected to this one. To take energy out, I'm storing it in here, and then that can recharge just in case. And then there's also an item conduit going into it to take the produce down into the thing. There's item conduits going from the harvester to the planter to keep the seeds going, with the filter to keep only the seeds going in there. Now, as well as this, I have this as an autonomous activator and a vacuum hopper, again connected to the same system to put me down some sugarcane. Now, that is just the basic thing, because I can't do sugarcane with the Mine Factory Reloaded planter. It doesn't work. I tried it. Sad face, you know, all that good stuff. But you can see if I just grow a few crops, there you go, that starts sending down. So that tesseract is actually connected below there. Let me just check these real quick because I really need some ender pearls. There you go. So it's connected down below here. And you can see this lovely little setup. So we got the tesseract here. This is the same one, but it's like taking power in from this top, sending it up there, and taking items out from the side and sticking them into these 2 machines. We have the crafter, which is the automated crafter, and that's just literally just making me sugar, which is a bit annoying that it requires a lot of power per craft. But you know, we got to do what we got to do because there's no other ways of also crafting besides using my ME system, and running it all the way down here for one item doesn't really seem necessary. In here, this is where the other produce goes, in this case wheat, and then this throws in from the side any sugar it makes. It's got this reservoir next to it, which just formed when placing a 2x2x1. So that's what I've made. Add 2 water buckets for an infinite source of water, and it auto outputs into here, which is where we get this. And these mix together using energy to make hooch. This hooch then comes through this pressurized fluid container into this vat, where I add in blaze powder and redstone to make firewater, and then that finally comes over into the combustion generator to... why is that not got water? Why do you not have water? I think it's north. There we go. I needed to make it so it works without a signal. So there we go. Now this has water as well. A little bug there in the issue. So that's creating 80 red RF per tick, which is annoyingly the same as these combustion engines. They create 80 RF per tick, but these do need an octadic capacitor. But this is pretty much running to boost my power quite nicely. I need to basically keep an eye on it though, because these are all fully charged, I think. yeah, so these are all not losing energy. These are all producing energy in excess. But this one doesn't seem to be topping itself up like the others are. The others are storing energy. This one seems stuck at 0. So I don't know where that's going because it's connected to the main energy network. But that one's not gaining power while the other ones are. So we're definitely not losing power. That's the good thing with having the 2 new machines and all the production on there. We're definitely gaining more power, which is the main thing that will have an increased production. On the stream, I did need, I was trying to get a zombie head to try and make a Ender IO farm up there rather than an RF farm, and it just took so long, which is why that area up there actually needs relighting, because I just got tired of waiting and trying to get zombies heads, so I just darkened this area and started fighting a load. So we can light this all up again now. Now that that's done. I've had a creeper go off a couple of times. And do so. Not against me. I know how to avoid creepers. It's skeletons that shoot them. So there's a few holes I've got to fix as well. But doing that, I was suggested by Voodoo Beard, fellow Hyperminer, to use an enchanter, which I can use to make enchanting books. And I made a looting 2 sword, because you can see you can make various things, and looting, soulbound, law, luck of the sea, infinity, flame, punch, power, fortune, unbreaking, sort of, you can see all the stuff going on. If you apply a head to something, you can get looting. So I applied 2 heads to get a looting 2 book, and that basically, how do I get sharpness? Quartz. I might try and make a sharpness book later to make this sword just even far harder, faster. But yeah, we're coming along really well. We've got lots of power now, so I can basically do all my machines. I quite like how compact this thing is as well. I probably could have made it more compact if I put the reservoir underneath the 2 vats, and I could have put the vats together. That would look actually pretty good, those 2 just sitting on top of that. But you can see this is producing quite well. I need to keep an eye on the production of things to make sure I'm getting it quick enough. If I need to add other sugarcane, I will, but I'm not too worried about that for now. So let's just grab all that, and then, yeah. So everything's coming along really well on the map. We got power, we got storage. The next thing to do really is to do these islands. So this is the first island, the Earth Island. And from here I can work on building the other ones, the fire, the water, and whatever produce they're going to have with them. Because obviously this is producing my crops. Why are you not spreading, grass? This is producing my crops, which is for power, and I want to get other crops being produced up here beside just those ones. So we'll work it out. But I will head off for now. I can't actually tell how long an episode this has been, to be honest, just because I have been live streaming for a couple of hours, and for me it feels like I've been going for ages, and my throat's going, and I've got to go to work in a bit, and all the bad stuff about being an adult. I should disconnect these and put these away. They're not needed at the moment. Okay, but thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have any comment suggestions, as always, feel free to leave them down below, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, wait. We can click that off. I completely forgot about that. And we can... I thought that was something to do with using a... Nope. I thought there was something to do with creating a tesseract, but it appears not. So that's our 1 achievement done for today. We killed the Wither. And next time, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to work that out. So I'll see you in the next episode, where hopefully I'll rearrange all this stuff and have it looking a lot nicer. Toodles!